Hi guys, it's me Missy, I'm back, and today we are going to be playing some more of Dragon Age 2. Last time we left off, we were doing a DLC quest, and now we're going to be doing the second one of the DLC quest that we have, Mark of the Assassin. Now, I don't know what that is going to entail. I'm assuming it has something to do with an assassin, and that's all I really know about this one. I guess with that, let's get into the game, and I'm sorry for the technical difficulties that we are having today. The assassin, yes. Isabella. Severic has to come with us. Fenris, I guess. Let's do these three.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Hi,
Seeker,
Cassandra.
You wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Qunari.
Well, there was that business with the mage, but the champion stopped that from turning into a bigger mess than it already was.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Who the fuck is
Thousands
Talis?
of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party.
What?
All because of Talis.
Okay.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
That's what you get for listening to someone named Edge.
This is normally when we're ambushed.
Why? It's not always an ambush.
You spoke too soon.
All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
And there she is. Today you die, pretty one.
Really? Well, that's gotta look like it hurts. Hello? Assuming you're Talis. Yeah, you're definitely Talis.
Kill her! Kill all of them!
Well, what are you waiting for? Who the blazes?
What just happened? Okay.
Don't know. Kill people.
Here's fire. Have the fire. This guy. These guys are all anti-thieving crows too. Interesting. Oops, sorry, Varric. Can I not attack? Can I fucking turn around? Oh god, it's not another. No, stop. There it is.
Sloppy. You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
I can romance her. We're good. I don't need this. I recognize her voice. I don't know from where. I'll have to think on that. Thank you. Just happened to wander by. Who are you? Just happened to wander by.
Were these crows a gift from you? That's generous.
Oh, I didn't arrange this, but it's no coincidence I'm here.
Of course.
My name is Talus, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Oh, why am I so
Looking
special?
for the woman who has an invitation to Chateau Haine, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about.
Huh?
You remember? The Orlesian Duke who bought that ring from the Deep Roads. He sent a letter.
It can't have been serious.
That would be Duke Prosper de Montfort, member of the Orlesian aristocracy and a man who hosts a fine salon. Or so I hear.
Let me guess, this isn't just a social call?
No, probably not.
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You
course
want
not.
to rob him?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
You think I'm a thief?
What makes you think I steal things just because people ask me to? Well, I would.
That's our Isabella. Such a giver.
Oh my god.
I may have talked you up a bit. Maybe more than once.
Oh, Varric.
What? You'd rather I told everyone you were a mage?
All
No.
I've heard is that you get things done. I'm hoping that's true.
Well, I mean, it sounds like fun. Let's go.
Why not? I hear the Orlesians make excellent cheese.
That's right. You're Ferelden, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
We're not actually dog people, despite whatever rumors you've heard.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
So tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim.
What?
Come with me to Chateau Haine. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
Don't forget to loot the bodies.
Achievement unlocked. A new day.
Do you really need to pillage the dead?
Pillage and plunder is half the fun.
God, I love her. Wait. May I loot him? Thank you. Jesus. Renzo! Someone has to clean up what's left of Edge. The squirrely little dwarf made a mess when we questioned him, but we got what we needed. Hawk will be in the Hightown Market tonight. Be sure to deliver the Cavril family's best regards. Okay. Interesting. I pissed off somebody else, apparently, somehow. Oh, my inventory is somehow full. Oh, not again. Level up. You need more constitution. Okay. This. There we are. Okay, that's done. And you are injured, my dear sir. There we are. Okay, where am I going? Maybe I'll find some nice stuff along the way. Runes, poisons, random loot, random loot, more random loot. I'm Fenris currently. Do you have anything else to say?
Head out when you're ready, and I'll explain on the way.
Well, before we do that, let me check one thing. Looks like we're good. Okay, let's go. Isabella. Let's do these two. Isabella and Fenris.
The jewel we're after is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere. Surrounded by monsters.
Lovely! Sounds like fun. Pretty.
And Justice, dears Prosper, when is this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone. You'll know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening.
Don't you mean wyvern?
Bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
Okay. Great weather we're having.
Lovely day for a hunt, don't you agree? Very outdoorsy.
Ah, Mistress Hawk. Let them pass. They are here as my guests.
Why, thank you, sir.
Please excuse Kahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms, or so I am told.
A chastened? Here?
Oh yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know these people.
Chastened are honorable.
They traded in Lothering sometimes. My family never had a problem with them.
See that, Kahir? Now you have someone to speak to. He's so very chatty, let me tell you. And who is this lovely specimen?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
And I see you brought a manservant or two, already armed and armored. Wonderful.
Oh,
I
God.
must say, your presence is a surprise. I offered the invitation as a courtesy, but had no idea you were interested in our hunt.
I came to meet you.
I was more interested in meeting the Duke de Montfort in person.
Then I am a lucky man indeed. At any rate, I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others, yes?
Tell me about the wyverns.
I don't think I've ever encountered a wyvern before.
And why would you? There are exceptional beasts, magnificent cousins to the mighty dragon.
It's a wyvern!
My only advice, beware their poison. It's the deadliest thing about them, as well as the most valuable.
Valuable, you say?
Their poison is valuable.
Indeed. From it can be brewed Aquae Lucidius, a libation adored even by the Empress herself.
Of course.
The nobility feast upon poison. How appropriate.
I agree
But
with you,
here you are
Fenris.
wasting valuable time on questions. Do you wish the others to beat you to the prize?
I'll do my best.
It will be an interesting diversion, I'm sure.
Good luck to you, my lady. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
Okay, I have a ton of shit I need to read later. We'll do that later. Abilities. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That should be it.
If you need anything before you join the hunt, I can assist you.
What do you have? Basic longbow. Nothing that looks really nice or important. I will happily take these, though. Can never have too many of these. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Gabriel?
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter. A word of caution since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Of course they do. Is the venom always fatal?
Death is always the result, then.
Depending on exposure, it may take days. But yes, death is always the outcome if the poison isn't treated.
How do you avoid the venom?
Since people hunt these creatures successfully, I imagine there's a trick to learn.
Ah, there are many tricks. It is best not to face the beasts head-on. Flank them. Blind them if you can.
Awesome. I look forward to learning.
I have no doubt this will be a challenge, but I'm sure it's a worthy one.
May Andraste keep you safe. If you fail to avoid the venom completely, there are treatments. A distillation of herbs, equal parts, drake vein, Andraste's mantle, and winterberry can counteract the poison. May the Maker's luck grace your hunt. Be safe, Sirrah.
Well, thank you, dude. Rest yourselves. Okay, actually, no, we'll do this. We'll probably come across these. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Hunting grounds. I don't see anything else here. Let's go then. Nothing. Just people standing around.
Please, stop making such a fuss.
I haven't done anything yet, you fucker. New quest, baiting a wyvern. I was.
Manservant.
Oh, Fenris got his feeling hurt.
It's only a cover.
I'd like to cover him with 6 feet.
So these are the hunting grounds.
Do we
Damn.
need a lure? What do wyverns like?
We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
And that's where the jewel is.
That's where the jewel is.
Well, okie dokie then. Let's get going, I guess. It's over here. It was pretty. It's nice seeing different scenery for once. Oh, the dragons. Dead. Big Mama's here. Yep. 2 Big Mamas, actually. Okay, let's... get out of the way. Ouchies. And I'm stunned now, so now I definitely can attack. Do this. Stunned again. And they're both dead. Problem solved. Money.
Not
Dragon
our
wing.
prey, I suspect.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory.
Good thought. Do that.
Cool. Okay. Well, this was accidental. Opal fragment. Well, let's go this way then.
Would you tell your uncle to leave me alone? He's often inappropriate. How so? Please don't make me go into the details. I'll see what I can do. And thank you for not breaking his legs. I don't beat on the elderly, and I really don't want to touch him. How are you two even related? It boggles the mind.
I think everybody has that weird uncle that no one wants to touch. And you know, you could have just broken his fucking legs. He would have deserved it.
That altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
But I want to touch it. I'm gonna touch it. Just 1 second. Just in case my mistake comes back to bite me in the ass. Ooh.
I told you not to mess around with it.
Yeah, I'm dumb. I don't listen to things. Sky cultist. Oh no. Sky horror. Oh, everybody's dead already. That's bad news. May I have survival? Group heal. Drink that. I don't even have potions on you. That's fine for right now. Okay. Well, I'm dead. Okay. This has really come back to bite me in the ass, apparently. And I'm not moving. Why? There we are. And no one's moving. This guy. There we are. Here we are. Okay, well, she's doing just fine. There we are. That guy's almost dead. Fenris, can you do this for me, babes?
He's a...
Come on. And we're dead. Yep. Okay, so that did come back to haunt me. Let's try that again! It's a good thing I saved.
I told you not to mess around with it.
Over here. Well, fuck me. Could we not go over there, buddy? Go this way. stay over here. Okay. Okay. He's doing just fine. Here we are. There we are, and this guy. This dude is the big no-no. There we are, and now... drink the intricate. I need you to drink this. I need you to do this. Drink this. Drink this. He's doing fine. Okay. No, I need you over here. Attack this guy. Attack this dude. He's almost dead. So... okay, these guys. You do that. Do this, and then this is almost done. Okay, you should heal him. Over here. Drink this. Attack this guy. Drink this. Drink this. Drink this.
Let's finish this!
Okay, come on.
Now you fall! That's enough!
Okay. Can I not attack him?
I'll deal with this.
Here we are, and now it's just this guy again. Group heal. Okay. This. Drink this. Jesus, you got wrecked. There we are. Okay, we got him.
Thing was a juggernaut.
Yeah, I'd say. Hold up. Force mage. Healing. Let's do that. This. This. And just this dude. Didn't have anything too good on him.
A lot of blood. Would that be prey or from a wyvern itself?
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals. Added to what we have already, is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
Okay. Well, before we do anything else, keep going.
Here, boys.
You poor puppers.
Have you seen a pair of coursers? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know
Coursers?
better.
I hope that's not
But
people.
Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
Okay, yeah. Then, well, I had thought they were dogs, but okay. Who are they?
Slow down and tell me what happened.
My hounds have disappeared. They took off after a stag, and the Maker only knows where they've gotten to now. Please, you must help me find them.
I'll keep
If
an
I
eye
see
out.
your dogs, I'll let you know.
Okay, so
May
they are
Andraste
dogs.
guide you. Nicodemus! Blood of Andraste, where
Thank
are
God.
those hounds?
Let's see here. So it's the way we came. Let's check that real quick and then we can go this way. Nothing here at all, looks like. Okay, let's keep going.
Foolish hound, get back here. I am told wyverns roost in the trees. Perhaps if we shake them.
Hunting for sport. Is it wrong of me to cheer for the wyverns?
No.
Just ignore them.
Injury kit. Is the puppy following us? It is following us. So, let's go this way. I think the dude's over here.
Nicodemus! Blood of Andrast, where are those hands?
Okay, I have a bad feeling we'll find them dead then. I can't play with you, puppy, sadly. I'm sorry. This way. Stamina drought.
You'd think none of them had ever been on a hunt before.
Okay, let's keep going.
I think we found something. We've been into the beast. After it.
Health potion. What is this? Oh, doesn't that just sound lovely? Hunting grounds east. It's over here really quick. We've got this. Let's look this way.
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
The fuck is this? Well, you're ugly. Gassed brute. The fuck is a gas? Gas wing. Gas. Okay. These guys are small, they don't really have much health, which is good. But they have large numbers.
Another.
This isn't going well.
Drink, please. Health potion. There we are. Here we are, and then this one over here.
What in Andrasti's name were those? Ghasts. Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
That's a good thing.
Well, they smell like rotten eggs.
Eh. Drink that. I will lever everybody up in a second. Okay, there's nothing else here, it looks like. Level everybody up. Your constitution is lacking, my dear. so is yours. This. You need more willpower. Okay, and yes, back. Zoom. Now we're going this way.
So cold.
Lost Scholar.
Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you. I thought I'd die out here. I've been trapped here since last night.
Do I even want to
I know
ask?
I'm going to regret this, but why are you standing out here in your small clothes?
Ghasts were chasing me. I thought I could leave false trails. The truth told, I'm not looking for the wyvern. I'm a scholar from Cumberland, researching an Avar cult that once lived here. They worship the Lady of the Skies to the exclusion of all other gods. I'm searching for their shrine.
I found an altar nearby.
I think I've been to your shrine. There were nothing but angry spirits at the site.
Nothing else. Pity. I had hoped. Oh well.
Oh,
The
sorry,
rumors say
man.
they were driven from their last refuge. They left a great treasure in the goddess's keeping. But the mountain has defeated me. Please, take my research and see if you can do anything with it. I will try to make it back to camp. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Well, thank you. Cult of the Skies. Found Dragonwing corpse, found blood. Lost Hounds, Cult of the Skies. Scholar passed in his research of cult. One of these altars are found for a ritual to reveal their secret treasures. Let's go back this way.
Can I just imagine that wyverns are small, completely non-poisonous bunny-like creatures?
I
Not unless
wish.
you picture it eating you.
Spoil sport.
Do we expect to find this thing? Do we even want to?
I mean, I kind of want
The
to.
hunt over with, the sooner we'll be at the chateau to finish this.
Good point. Well, we're going back over here for a couple of minutes. This way.
Fare ye well, the mighty hunters.
This direction. This way.
That must be the altar that weird old guy mentioned.
Yeah,
What
no
does the
shit.
note say?
I don't know yet. Let me look. After I read other shit. The ghast is a small, vicious creature that dwells in mountain caves. One is little more than a nuisance and will flee. If threatened, a pack of 5 or more, however, is much bolder and can easily overwhelm a bear. Although ghasts are cunning and able to cooperate for survival, they show no signs of true intelligence. They are unable to speak, communicating only through grunts and squeals. Nothing here. Nothing here. Notes on the Avar sky cult. Every Avar holy site, regardless of the clan or deity, has a well-hidden opening in the altar, which would be aligned with the rising of the sun on the winter solstice, where the sacred relics of the god or goddess would be enshrined. This would never be removed, even in dire emergencies, for fear of angering the gods. Avar tales from the from the Divine Age are filled with warnings about those who mistrust or showed the least disrespect to altars of the Lady of the Skies. Unfortunately, the superstitious of ours counted a host of innocuous things as disrespectful, including speaking, coughing, holding objects in your right hand, and possessing anything containing feathers. It is likely there is any real damage in approaching the altar. Yeah, sure. Likely. Likely. To Prospero de Montfort, Prosper is the head of the powerful Montfort dynasty and descendant of Sir Gaston de Montfort, a chevalier who rose to prominence during the Fourth Blight. Is a close personal friend of the Empress Celine and a perennial fixture at the Empress's annual spring fete. He spends most of his time outside Orlais, either on personal business for the Empress or vacationing at his estates in Navarra and the Free Marches. Note, titles other than Lord or Lady and Emperor or Empress were abolished during the Emperor Cordelius's Dracon's reign. Duke Prosper uses his title only in his private dwellings or when he travels beyond Orlais' borders. At court, he is addressed as Lord Prosper de Montfort. Empress Celine I of Orlais. Empress Celine I is arguably the most powerful woman in Thedas. No other nation rivals Orlais in wealth or power, and Celine is Orlais personified. Rumor and scandal surround the Empress's rise to the throne. It is difficult to separate truth from fiction. Celine is the daughter of the late Emperor Florian's youngest sister, and others in the family held strong claims when Florian died. Court rumors at the time implied that Celine had her uncle assassinated when schemed against her older cousins to challenge their right to rule. Regardless of how she came into the throne, Celine quickly proved that it was exactly where she belonged. The mad Florian's rule had brought the empire to the brink of collapse. Celine was its savior. Orlais has never been quite so peaceful or prosperous as it is now. The Empress highly values education and learning and is an ardent patron of the arts. The aristocracy, in order to impress her, have followed suit, leading to a rebirth of Orlesian culture. Good. That's good. Okay. Okay, nothing else. Good, good. How much you want to bet this is going to be bad?
I guess that scholar was right about something. I've got kind of a bad feeling about this place, though.
Yeah, me too. Book of the Lady. Cult of the Sky. We will read that later. Okay, let's keep going. Cute puppy. Let's go this way. We're going to go to the east part.
And here I thought Orlesians only hunted other Orlesians for horrendous crimes against fashion.
Never mind this lot.
This way.
Just how long has this wyvern hunt been going on?
It's an annual tradition the Montfort began to keep the population down. They breed quickly.
Lovely.
Elves, too. We're plucky that way.
Well, there's no annual elf hunt. Yet.
And the Orlesian nobility is only too happy to help out.
It's a game. The Montforts are so close to the Empress, so anything that pleases them is worth pursuing.
Of course.
You should really try the Aquae Lucidius. You'll be seeing purple dragons in the sky for days.
I think I'm good. I don't want to see purple dragons in the sky.
I'm
Pretty
no
loading
hunter,
screen.
but I'll wager that's a sign.
There you go, Hawk. It seems we're on the trail.
Too bad the trail isn't upwind.
Okay. Winterberry. This.
Look, I think he wants us to follow him.
Okay, over here.
What is it now?
Ghast hole.
Okay, Isabella.
Oh no. Poor thing. Wyvern poison. I'm almost certain. Poor thing.
We can't do much right now.
We'll have to leave him here.
We could tell his owner where he is. I don't know that it'll help much, though.
If I find the last piece to this, solve, then we will be able to save the puppy. Let's go the other way.
There.
Lovely. Sounds just great.
Another one.
See that? We should be on our guard.
Ugh, well, at least we're getting closer.
Looking for clues. Well, that's fragrant. I'll be staying upwind from now on.
Ooh,
yeah, I don't blame
nug
you.
bones. I wonder if a nug call would help attract a wyvern.
You know a nug call?
You go elbow deep in wyvern shit, and I'm the weird one?
Well, thanks. Okay, what's over here?
Wait, what happened to the birds and everything? Uh-oh.
I didn't notice that until you pointed that out. I'm just gonna see. It's probably not gonna be great for my health.
Disgusting.
You know, I just wanted the last ingredient.
Well, the trail suggests wyverns just love this place to bits. If we were going to find one, it'd be here.
I'm not gonna bait anything yet. I want to help the dog first. Two of the 3 herbs have been found. Question is, where is the last herb? I also need to go talk to that guy about his poor hounds.
You were too willing to involve yourself in the affairs of others, Hawk. Each time you put yourself at risk, one day you will not be so lucky.
You have a better idea?
Guard what you have. Keep your head low.
That sounds like a way to go through life without ever knowing anyone.
I suppose so.
How well has that worked for you, Fenris?
What is this? I think I've been over here. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely not been over here. Remains.
Oh, a wyvern kill. Some kind of holla or something.
That could be a tunic.
Don't know, don't care. It's fate they liked for some reason.
It's a good point. Cast hole. There we are. The fuck is going on here? And just fling him across the floor. Vicious cast. This. Barrier shield. Repeal. Here we are. Here we are. Okay, dude. There we are. I have no idea what this is.
I think that's the last of them. For now.
How many are there usually?
A gasling nest can often be 100 or more. Just be thankful we're not underground.
Yeah, I am. Haven't been over here. Okay. I came from that way, so let's go this way. Amulet. Nothing else. Well, I have not found that last ingredient for to help the dog, so let's just go talk to the dog's owner and tell him stuff. Feel bad for the dog. This way. Yes. Okay, let's go tell the dude about his dogs.
Is your family really from Kirkwall? I heard you were Ferelden.
My mother's family is from Kirkwall. We left for Eldon during the Blight.
Makes sense. Did you know the Warden?
No, she did not.
Someone told me she even came to Lothering, but if so, I never saw her.
It's so cool that they make little mentions of the Warden. This way. Okay. We're gonna go talk to the dude.
You, do you have any news?
Your dog is sick.
I ran across a couple of dogs in the woods, but one of them was poisoned. I don't think he's going to make it.
Thanks for telling me. I'll go see what I can do.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to finish this, but we have this, so let's go do this. Let's go all the way back. And we shall take care of this wyvern. I like how the dude actually runs back to go to his puppies instead of like somehow miraculously teleporting away. East. This way. Yes, and then we shall go take care of the wyvern. This way. Okay, let's do this.
Yes, I think this would be the place to find a wyvern. And room enough to kill the thing without getting sat on. They're not stupid, though. We'll need some really good bait.
Can we lure a wyvern yet?
Think we have enough bait to draw one in?
It may not entice a more experienced creature, but how much wyvern do we need to impress the Duke? I mean, something big would be fun, but we're here for other reasons.
Bait one to us, but safely.
I'm not here to impress anyone. Let's bring in something manageable. What?
Nothing. All right, let's see what we have. plop that down for starters. Actually, that should do it. Let's see if it's feeding time.
Okay.
Be careful. These things spit poison.
Okay. Here we are. Okay. Take that. Do this. Here we are. Okay, we're getting closer. Shit. We got it. It took down everybody in our group, but we got it.
Well, if it isn't the Ferelden turnip. It's bad enough Prosper invited you, but allowed you to hunt? A mage? It's practically cheating. I suggest you run along with your servants while you have the chance. This wyvern was mine to kill, not yours.
Bitch,
Mine!
fight me.
Mine! I paid good coin to be the one who wins this contest. It was my turn.
Dude, I was here first.
You had your chance, Elysian, and you failed.
You dare talk to me in such a fashion?
You do realize this woman has nasty little thugs like you for breakfast, I hope?
More insolence! From a knife ear this
He's like a
time.
5-year-old.
I can't take no more of this. Kill them all! We can't say the wyvern was too much for them.
Oh, you bitch. Okay. His main force is here. So do that while she takes a nice little bit of this. And then we're gonna do some of this. Do this. Do this. How you like my fireballs, bitch?
That's enough!
Cheater. Potion. Hey, dude. And you're defeated.
Now, what is going on here?
Prosper, this blasted she-bitch tried to steal my rightful kill.
Now, is that any way to speak of our Ferelden guest, Baron?
This is your fault for inviting a stinking turnip in the first place. Your mother would be ashamed.
Says the man whose mother has slept with half of Valchevin. My apologies. Arlange has always been a cheat. What would you have done with him?
You're not suggesting...
Why not? You believe Arlange would have stopped short of murder, given the chance?
Not suggesting what, Talus?
Something on your mind?
Just let him go. He's not worth your time, Hawk.
My word, such mercy.
He can't be more than he is, that's all. You've bested him.
Yeah, and if I leave him, he'll just go murder somebody else later on. At least I'm killing him because he's a pathetic bastard who tried to kill me first. I'm sorry, but no.
I don't need him taking vengeance later.
Exactly.
And such a rude thing for a guest to do.
You can't be serious! You would let this filthy turnip tell you? Ah!
I don't feel bad for him, in all honesty.
Congratulations on finding the wyvern. It looks like a fine one indeed. There will be a celebration in the chateau courtyard. Do attend when you're ready.
Well, thank you, dude.
Stupid fool. It didn't need to come to that.
If you mean the Baron, he did attack us.
I know.
Remind me never to call you a Ferelden turnip.
We should go to the chateau. Time to practice your table conversation.
Fun. Okay, let me look at my inventory really quick and see what I have that I don't need. Okay. This. Journal, codex. There's something here. Cult of the Sky, the Thane of Wyvern Hold, so the story goes, had a vision, and in it he beheld his clan sleeping deep in their cups after a feast. As he watched, they transformed one by one into serpents. The only ones who escaped their fate were those snatched by the eagles and carried away. Zane took this to mean that a terrible calamity would befall his people, and that only the Lady of the Skies could save them. So the Wyvern clan forswore all other gods and devoted themselves to the Lady. But the other Avar clans feared that the disrespect of Clan Wyvern would bring the wrath of Koroth, the Mountain Father, upon their people. The other Thanes tried words and then blades to change Wyvern's ways, without success. When the Tevinter Imperium came with their legions to claim the mountains, many clans were wiped out and slaves were forced to flee across the waking sea to the south. Clan Wyvern, however, was not among them. They simply disappeared, and in this day some of our Thanes will tell you, if they had enough mean, that the last any soul ever saw of the Wyvern clan was a great flight of eagles descending to their hold. Okay. Gas. Occasionally, a pack of gas will include a strange creature known as the Velgestrel. Unlike the common gas, the Velgestrel can wield magic. Some assume that the first learned by lurking around and watching other mages. Others believe that gas, like animals, are sensitive to the unseen forces that shape our world, and the Velgestrel is able to utilize magic purely through instinct. It is unknown if Velgestrels risk possession when casting spells, as other humanoid mages do. The Wyvern, like its relative the dragon, has nearly been hunted to extinction. Wealthier legions are practically fond of the Wyvern chase, although their servants and dogs take the risks, while the noblemen merely accept the praise. It is the venom that makes the creature so valuable. It is used in potion making, alchemy, and the production of a rare, potent liquor called the minuscule quantity of the venom remaining in the aqua after distillation leads to a unique hallucinatory effect. Testimonials from a few of these fortunate enough to sample the costly concoction. I feel confused but happy. It was as though my soul took wing and floated about my head. I had a vision of my great-grandmother and found it oddly arousing. I could see through time. Well, damn, that's some potent shit there. Okay,
Right. Done with the wyverns and various nonsense. Back to the chateau?
It's on this hunt.
We're here for a reason. Let's take care of it.
I'm with you.
Is she the lady that played Charlie in Supernatural?
I had a quick look around. There's one door into the castle that isn't under heavy guard.
But there's a problem, right? There's always a problem.
I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door. One of the Duke's guardsmen must have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
That would explain a lot.
Why else would the party be in the garden? He probably has someone breaking a window right now.
I could make that work, actually. But in the meantime, let's find someone with a key.
We draw too much attention to ourselves. We should spread out.
Stay out of sight.
Talis and I will go mingle. Get someplace safe and wait for our signal.
Let's see what we can find out. Come on.
But yeah, I think she's the lady that played Charlie.
This is the event of the season.
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
I'll have to look that up later, but I think that's it.
At last, our mighty heroine. Lady Hawk of Kirkwall has slain the first wyvern. The honors of the day go to her.
What are the honors of the day?
To harm the wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate. A terrible risk. But the prize. I present to you this belt crafted of fine wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
You're too kind.
Thank you, Duke Prosper. I'm proud to be here.
Your humility, my dear Hawk, does you great credit.
Thank you, sir.
Do not mind Leopold. My pet is always so temperamental before dinner.
He's a fine specimen.
Leopold, is it? I didn't know wyverns could be tamed.
Tame is perhaps too strong a word. My friends, I officially welcome you all to Chateau Hain. Enjoy a taste of Orlesian hospitality.
Feel kind of bad for the wyvern, I'm not gonna lie. And we'll guess it's the garden party to find a way into the chateau.
That doesn't look like a real gold sovereign.
Wishing
It's
well.
not. It's a caprice. Mother used to have a set of them when I was a child. You collect them from everyone you know, then cast them in the fountain and make a wish. It's an Orlesian high society game.
From the looks of this crowd, I guess nobody is in a wishing sort of mood.
No, except maybe the dude I, killed. But he deserved it. Guard. Fountain.
Is something the matter?
Where's the privy?
My friend here has had a bit too much wine. She needs to sit down inside before she gets sick on a duchess.
Oh, I can hear the ocean in my head. Tide goes in, tide goes... Ow.
That's never a good sign.
Very well, I'll see what I can do. Just keep her a few feet away.
Let me handle him. As soon as I have the key, we can signal the others.
My, what
Oh dear God.
those two all the chevaliers? So impressive.
Lovely party. Well?
He doesn't have it.
What?
He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants. What kind of guard forgets that he's locked himself out of the castle?
Everything will be fine.
Don't worry, Talus. We'll find this servant.
Right. Nothing to worry about. This can still work. So let's find the servant. How many could there be?
Well, he is Orlesian.
I'm trying to stay positive, you know.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask.
Mother used to love these coins. She never got to bring hers to the fountain.
Why not?
You don't get invited to fancy Orlesian parties when you marry an apostate.
That's very sad. Another one.
Another caprice. How many of these are there, I wonder?
I'm wondering that now, too. Lost Scholar, Guard.
An excellent party, I'm sure.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're good. I think. Okay, now we're good. Let's talk to people.
Put what you found to good use. I discovered more social interests.
Okay.
Pardon me, Sir Guard, but could we have a moment of your time?
Anything for the Duke's honored guests.
Where's the head gardener?
I simply must meet the person responsible for those azaleas. They are the finest shrubberies I've ever beheld.
We are the most avid members of the Kirkwall Horticultural Society. I never thought I would live to see the day that anything would surpass the Viscount's juniper.
This may be the greatest day of our lives. You must introduce us.
I can see this is a matter of utmost importance, but I'm afraid I do not have the power to help you.
Poor man. He's probably like, just leave me the fuck alone. Seneschal. Seneschal's here. Liliana? Lilina, not Liliana. Okay, I read that wrong. Good. I was gonna say, why wouldn't Liliana be fucking here? There's so many people.
Messer Hawk, how interesting to meet you here. Honey Badger.
Ah,
Don't
go
you
away!
look good enough to eat. You know each other?
Yeah.
Oh, don't be jealous, sweetie. Everyone knows Honey Badger.
Awkward. So, can we talk about something else now?
I don't want to be rude. Oh. Lovely party, isn't
The
it?
canapes are interesting, aren't they? And everyone here is so upper class.
Hi, serendipity.
What an astute observation.
We should get moving. Lots of people to greet. It was a pleasure meeting
Don't make fun of me. It was a mistake.
Don't be a stranger.
Welcome.
Wait,
Are you
what?
enjoying the Duke's party? This is supposed to be the
Liliana,
social event of the
I didn't want to
Holy
believe
Alien.
it.
Tallis?
Liliana, it's so
Liliana.
lovely to see you again.
Oh my god.
You look stunning this evening. Your hair is darling. Did you do it yourself?
This is not real. This is not real. This cannot be real. You two know each other.
I get the distinct impression you've met before.
Oh, briefly. A long time ago.
You meet all sorts of people in Ole. It keeps life exciting.
Something wrong.
I get the feeling there's some trouble here. No, no trouble at all.
Everything is fine, Hawk. Why would you think otherwise? We shouldn't take up more of your time, Liliana. I'm sure you have things that need attention. Right now.
Okay. Tegan.
You did well, Sirrah. Perhaps there is a hunter in you after all.
There is nothing here. I cannot believe that Liliana is here. This is surreal.
That was exciting, wasn't it?
I didn't have the pleasure of seeing much, but I heard it was quite the event. You sound Ferelden. It's good to see another countryman here. There's Perrin, but he's peculiar. A pleasure to meet you. If you speak to Ban Perrin, I don't advise you to bring up the Chantry or knickers.
Lady Elegant.
Aren't you Leandra Amel's daughter?
Why, yes.
I heard you bought the Amel estate after your uncle gambled it away. How is your dear mother?
Investigate. You know my mother.
I don't think she had any friends who still lived in Kirkwall.
No? That is a terrible shame. I have not seen dear Leandra in many years. I miss her so.
I didn't get your name.
I don't think we've been introduced.
I am Comtesse Dulcie de Lancey. My husband and I were acquaintances of the Amels, but that was many years ago.
I take it you know Gamlen.
You sound like you've met my uncle.
Oh yes, little Gamlen Amel. I have not seen him in years, of course.
She's well, thank you.
I'm sure she'll be glad you asked after her health.
I'm sure she will.
Okay, so I've been over here. Lady Elegant.
I don't know if I should be pleased to see you or run for cover.
Well, both.
Maybe I'm here to warn you of impending disaster.
More perilous than being in the same room with the sisters de Lancey. What do you think of the party so far?
Anyone I should meet?
Recommendations for people I should chat up?
The gentleman over there is Ban Tegan of Ferelden, younger brother of the Earl of Redcliffe. And of course, there's Lord Cyril, Duke Prosper's son.
Anyone I should
Who are
avoid?
the worst in the crowd?
Do you see the two young ladies over there? That's Babette and Fifi de Lancey, daughters of the Comte de Lancey. Don't make eye contact. You'll thank me later.
It's like a school of sharks.
I get the feeling that everyone here is a moment away from tearing each other apart.
Don't get between the Comtesse de Lancey and the wine, or we will certainly see bloodshed.
We should probably go mingle a bit more.
Of course. We'll speak later, Lady Elegant.
Prosper. Here, elven servant. Leona. Gabriel.
Please, make yourself at home.
Talk to this guard. Let's talk to this guard.
Can I help you?
I need to speak with the cook.
I just tried one of the canapes and it was raw in the middle. Someone must alert the kitchen.
I don't wish to speak ill of anyone, but they were also over-seasoned. I pray no one else has tasted one, or the scandal.
Nutmeg. It ruins even the best cook.
I cannot help you, madame. I'm afraid I don't have the key to the chateau.
That poor man. Again, Lady Elegant. Well, I think I've collected all of the thingamabobs, so let's do this. Three coins have been thrown into the fountain.
Stand back.
The hunt was spectacular, was it not?
Okay, well here's the servant.
Can I interest you in some Antivan olives? Or I have some smoked ham from the Androfels. They say it tastes of despair.
Wait,
what?
Does it really? How can ham taste like despair? Why would anyone eat it if it did?
That's what the importer said. They all talk like that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of sorrow.
I'm full up on despair. Oh.
Who needs more despair in their diet? What is that good for?
I've heard that artists are fond of it.
I don't suppose we could have a peek at
God.
the kitchens. I'd love to see this hopeless dish in all its glory.
I don't know. I shouldn't leave my post.
We won't get you in trouble.
I promise we won't tell a soul. Just a quick look.
I suppose I could get you a very quick look. The upstairs maids will be so jealous when they find out. Very well. Follow me.
Oh, this poor lady. Oh.
They treat you like part of the furniture. I'm surprised they don't sit on it.
Avoid the cheese plate. Terrible. Have you got the key?
I'm usually better at this. She didn't have the key either. This isn't supposed to be so complicated.
Well, I hope there's a backup plan.
Maybe we could steal dessert spoons and start tunneling under the wall.
That's not terrible. Hang on to that idea.
Gee,
the servant
thanks.
says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him and hope he didn't pass it on to his father. So, Lord Cyril.
Sleeping Saraki! Hi, how are you? I'm looking for Cyril. Cyril.
My
Hello.
Lady Hawk, we were just speaking of your expedition to the deep roads.
I've heard you found an entire city made of lyrium down there.
Sort of.
You have never been to Chateau N, yes? Please, allow me to give you this caprice. It's an old custom. My mother spoke often of Leandra. They were great friends when they were young. It's a shame neither could be here.
Where are your knickers this time, Perrin?
Shut up, you painted shrew!
Goodness.
What entertaining manners our guests have. Don't you agree, Hawk?
My friend needs a tour.
Tallis here has been asking such fascinating questions about the garden, but I can't answer them.
I suppose I can do my duty for the family and show her around.
No, I don't have the cheese tray. You're mistaking me for... I was hoping we could just...
Fine. I'll put that in the trash.
That wyvern blood has some kick, doesn't it?
This is officially my worst night ever.
Not Lord Cyril's type?
Maybe he just doesn't like elves. Or women. Well, you've got one of those factors covered. He has the key. Go get it.
This is your plan.
It's your turn, Hawk. Go on.
Can't things ever go smoothly?
Seems like I could save time and just assume a plan will fall apart from the start.
It hasn't fallen apart. It's just, not entirely cooperating with reality. Just go try something. So good luck with that.
Thanks.
I'm doing pretty good. Wrong direction. Liliana, lovely to see you. There, I've made a wish. Are we done? I haven't found any more, so I think we're done.
Tell the elf that her pleas are for nothing. She's pretty enough, I suppose. No doubt there are some men who would like that sort of thing.
Oh, no comment. Nap time, oh my god. But not you.
I thought you might be a man of refined tastes.
I have a great appreciation for beauty.
I would love to know what you just said.
We talk again after the party.
I've gotta know.
You have it. Tell me you have it.
Yes.
I have it.
Good. Then we can find the jewel and get this over with.
Second thoughts?
You don't sound that excited.
It's simply been a long time coming. That's all.
This jewel is that important to you?
Yes, I suppose it is. I want this part of my life finished.
Let's go then.
This is our best chance, while everyone is occupied.
Right you are.
This way.
All set.
This direction.
What in the name?
There's no need for you to die today, friend. Just move on. You never saw us.
See?
You could have walked away.
Are you alright?
Is something wrong?
I didn't want to kill him.
I've seen you kill several men.
There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. Enough. We're here for the heart. I'd like to do this quietly. Alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
I agree.
Let's do it quietly. We shouldn't get into fights if we don't have to.
I'm glad you agree. Let's go. This part of the chateau will be crawling with guards. We'll have to try our best to keep out of sight. Or we could try to create distractions, provided you're good at throwing stones.
And if all else fails, we'll give them a sharp knock on the head.
Right, of course. Just try not to do it all the time. All right, I'm ready when you are. Come this way.
What? Use it to move the guard to the other side of the room.
What was that scrabbling noise?
Okay.
Did you hear about the Duke's meeting with the Empress?
I never listen to court gossip. That'll get you killed, my friend.
Okay.
Quickly, over here.
Jesus, you scared me.
The pirate medallion. I wonder if Isabella knows anything about it.
Yes, me too.
Can't speak now. I have too much to do preparing the banquet and Leopold's dinner. You don't want to see a wyvern go hungry. If you need something, ask one of the servants. Well, why are you still bothering me?
You're needed in the garden.
There's a problem in the courtyard. Something about a poisoned comtesse. The servants were looking for you.
A maker's breath. What have those useless elves done now? I suppose I'd better deal with this.
I feel so bad for bothering that lady. Chef's log, an interesting entry in the cook's journal that might help with contaminating Leopold's food. Tried a new seasoning for the canapes this morning. A bunch of lutefisk, a few slices of old cheese, and a lot of navette. Gave the Duke the runs all day. Note to self, not so much navette next time. For the crepes. Crepes? What the fuck? Bunch of lutefisk, a few slices of old cheese. The fuck is this? Never mind. I'm not doing this. Opal fragment. This way. I have to knock him unconscious? Okay. Key! Yippee! Okay, now let's move on. Up this way.
Oh, my head. What was that about?
Done. Try not to be seen.
I'm doing my best here.
What was that scrabbling noise?
Damn. Shit.
Intruders!
Shit.
Are you trying to get caught on purpose?
You go suck a dick.
Oh, my head.
God damn it.
What was that about?
This is stupid and I fucking hate it.
Cursed rats. Intruders!
No harm done.
Okay.
What was that scrabbling noise?
What does Babette want now?
Her tea was too cold.
Oh, of course. It's either too hot or too cold.
Or her bed's either too soft or too lumpy.
Nothing is ever just right with her.
That's kind of funny.
Bitch.
Quickly, over here.
Uncertainty. In uncertainty, find infinite possibility, an old Orlesian saying. Shit. Okay. Come on, dude.
Cursed rats.
let's move.
Okay, let's go. The hell is this?
This may be a garden party, but you will not be sipping fruity drinks at midnight. This is war. These heartless slaves to fashion would wear your skin as a cravat if they could. Never forget that. Every one of you will be prepared for battle. Do not relax for an instant.
Okay then.
That should do it.
Where am I going? Corner. Okay. Dude goes round. This way.
You didn't try the cheese, did you?
Are you joking? It tastes of despair. I'm not a madman.
All set.
You dropped the pie.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It's all squashed and one of the hounds took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
Oh my god. Okay.
Here, let's move.
You know, I gotta say, it would be nice to have my own fucking thing.
Where did the Duke get this? This was part of a Fog Warrior's amulet. Fenris has mentioned them. I never thought I'd see one.
Stamina. A library of distinction, it was with no small flair that Duke Prosper offered a home to the exiled Esme de Jolie's considerable library of social graces, including the ever-growing volumes of courtly prominence so carefully logged by the dedicated scholars of Her Majesty's intimate circle. It was an act of charity to a former enemy that, while earning a considerable influence, was no small expense of delivery. De Montfort downplayed these elements with customary charm, insisting that he accepted this burden with the increase in status firmly second among his considerations. It is an honor to be honored when literary liege is the true benefactor. De Jolie can rest well knowing that I had his treasured tomes where none shall harm or read them. If he is allowed to encroach upon Orlesian territory at some distant time, perhaps he can petition to visit them. Okay, let's keep going. Portrait of the Dowager. Lady Mandine Duval arrived at the court of the Emperor Corentine, aged only 15, and by all accounts took it by storm. Her bright gold hair, expressive eyes, and graceful mannerisms endeared her to all. The Emperor's sister, Lady Charlotte, wrote, "Little Amandine is a true delight, such sprawling wit, and oh, those dainty feet flitting across the ballroom. She is spring come upon our tired court." This adoration did not last long, however. Not a year after her arrival, little Amandine became enchanted with a bard who taught her swordplay, amongst other things. Being young and nimble, Amandine took to blades like a fish to water. Seduced by the life of romance and high adventure, she ran away from court dressed as a boy. In the years that followed, Amandine became a sailor, a highway robber, and a courtesan. Once she was betrothed to the Emperor's cousin. At the age of 44, Amandine entered into a cloister. She remained there till the end of her life and died a penitent. Portrait of the Dowager. The Orlesians have a saying, you must dance with the Dowager if you want to play the game. To a foreigner, this might sound like some sort of proverb. In fact, Dowager Matillion has been one of the most influential members of the Imperial Court for over 30 years, and nobody advances the game without her favor. The rumors surrounding her are many. She was Emperor Florian's mistress. She was Florian's assassin. She placed Empress Celine on the throne. She once killed a rival with only harsh words. She rules Orlais from the shadows. One thing is certain, however, if you must have the best society in Orlais, ask a dance of the Dowager. Pride and Rider, an image in oil on the last pure Anderfell stable at court before the practice of mounted sport fell from favor. This is an absolutely iconic and typical example of the artist. The work preserves the true majesty of a species that, while in abundance on their natural plains, becomes exotic to people who eschew mounted travel in their daily existence. An ambitious work, often referred to as Pride and Rider, is a part of a series of similarly themed canvases, which, for reasons known only to the creator, were labeled and went the Griffin. Open the door.
Try not to be seen.
What's the matter?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's simply find the jewel and be done with this.
Okay.
What's Stop!
Try to be more careful.
Oh, shut up. I can't see with the way this camera is angled.
What was that?
God damn it.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Go suck a dick.
Halt!
Ah!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Can't see.
Intruders!
We're fine. Let's keep going.
I must be hearing things.
We're fine. Let's keep going.
How'd I get seen that time?
What was that scrabbling noise? Intruders!
We're fine. Let's keep going.
Okay, this is really fucking frustrating.
What was that?
Are you trying to get caught on purpose?
No, I'm not. This is stupid, and you know it is.
What's Stop!
Are you trying to get caught on purpose?
Cursed rats. Moving right there!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
What's Stop!
We're fine. Let's keep going.
What was that? Halt!
Okay, so he can see me here.
Try to be more careful.
Turn, dude.
Is someone there?
No harm done.
Who saw me?
What was that? Moving right there!
This part of the chateau will be crawling with guards. We'll have to try our best to keep out of sight. Or we could try to create distractions, provided you're good at throwing stone.
And if all...
Come this way.
Shut up. We're gonna try and do this again because it seems I broke the game for some reason.
Cursed rats.
Don't you wish you could have been invited to the Duke's party? Oh, everything's so splendid here, and so are Legion decorations, the company, the food. Just think about the wine, sends me into a giddy fit. The Duke spares no expense. Truly, I hear he has it brought in from the Bolshevin. Just for these parties, he has whole crews of thick, simple-minded Feraldans to carry his barrels of wine up the mountain, and they're too stupid to know that what they carry is worth more than what they earn in a year. It's so funny. Fifi and I actually saw the laborers. One rolled down the mountain and crashed to the bottom. It was such a shame. I almost died seeing all that gorgeous red seeping into the ground. Or maybe that was from the laborer. Well, whatever. Idiots.
Did you hear about the Duke's meeting with the Empress?
I never listen to court gossip. That'll get you killed, my friend.
Be nice if I could go at my normal pace.
Be quick, but careful.
A pirate medallion. I wonder if Isabella knows anything about it.
Can't speak now. If you need something, ask one of the...
Yeah. Key.
Oh, my head. What was that about?
All set. Come this way.
Or save.
Cursed rats.
Are you trying to get caught on purpose?
Fuck off.
I must be hearing things.
There we are. Yes.
$10 in this armor, a man's gonna pass up?
That tea was too cold.
Keep going.
Of course. It's either too hot or too cold.
Or a bed's either too soft or too lumpy.
Nothing is ever just right with her. What a bitch.
You didn't try the cheese, did you?
Are you joking? It tastes of despair. I'm not a madman.
Try not to be seen.
Okay. Let's go.
An honor stand would serve with more distinction than you, maggots. Maybe a garden party, but you will not be sipping fruity drinks and mingling. This is war. These heartless slaves to fashion
That should do it.
Okay, let's keep going. We are already almost back to where I was originally.
You dropped the pie.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It all squashed and one of the hounds took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
That is so gross.
Come this way.
Read that.
Where did the Duke get this? This was part of a Fog Warrior's amulet. Fenris has mentioned them. I never thought I'd see one.
Okay, let's keep going. This one and there we are. Now let's go through here. Yes.
Is someone there? Oh, my head. What was that about?
Damn it.
Is someone there? What was that scrabbling noise? What was that?
There we are. New save.
Try to be more careful.
Okay. Load the save.
Not going to happen.
Damn blackouts. Keeping me off patrol.
We're fine. Let's keep going.
Damn.
What was that? Didn't see anything. Bugger Prosper's vault if someone got past. What was that? No,
try to be more careful.
How did he see me there?
Didn't see anything. Bugger Prosper's vault if someone got past. Hold it right there!
Damn it.
No harm done.
Let's try it again.
I must be hearing things.
Okay.
10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story. Oh, my head. What was that about? Hold it right there!
I was so close.
To get caught on purpose.
I must be hearing things. Thieves in the chateau!
What the hell?
Fine, let's keep going.
This is gonna drive me insane.
What was that? Didn't see anything. Bugger Prosper's vault if someone got past.
Yes.
Nodded off, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough. Nodded off, I suppose. Hit the floor hard enough. What was that scrabbling noise? 10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story.
Save again.
Damn blackouts, keeping me off patrol.
Done. Here, let's move.
Thank God.
This is it.
That took forever. Okay. Shit.
It's never as easy as it seems, is it?
I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
Up and Talus must activate the 4 switches in the room simultaneously to progress. Left click on the character's border. Yeah, I know how to do that. Okay. Top of the statue. Well, that's one fixed. Okay. Wait just a second. How come I cannot? Okay.
Not sure who owned this one. It's got a wicked notch taken out of it, though.
This. Okay. There we are. Okay. Nothing here. Let's go.
Something wrong?
I don't know. Yes.
Don't fret, my dear.
Oh, this is bad.
Yes, this qualifies as wrong.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. Assassin.
Assassin? I knew it.
You did?
You've been acting strangely ever since we arrived.
Clever girl. Have you also deduced that your elven friend is Kunari?
How could you be Kunari?
Kunari? It's complicated.
What a surprise, another lie.
That's what I get for trusting so quickly.
Look, I came to stop the heart from doing something we will all regret. She didn't. Leave her out of this.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the heart's arrival? Don't be foolish.
Ase hasatra mas.
Mas avas trasokolon. Take them away.
What the fuck is happening? He speaks Kunari?
The elf was Kunari.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. Maybe they cut her horns off.
The Kunari are not a race. They are a religion. What I don't understand is why a Kunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
I live to please.
You're angry, aren't you?
Yes.
Look on the bright side. The Duke didn't have us killed. That's gotta be worth something, right? Unless he has something worse planned.
Worse?
Like drowning us in pickle juice. I hope not. I hate pickles.
I'm not so sure the Duke is a pickle sort of man.
Really? I got the opposite impression completely.
I think we're to be tortured by a giant elf in black leather named Maria.
I don't forgive you.
I am sorry. This didn't work out like I'd planned. Obviously.
What was your plan exactly?
The one I expected to find is named Salit, a member of the Ben Hasrath, the Heart of the Many. I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
Who are you really?
So everything you told me was a lie?
Not everything.
So I simply missed the part where you're Kunari.
You don't need horns to embrace the Kun. What you need is a purpose, a belief in unity, in improving the lot, not only for your own people, but for everyone.
You sound idealistic.
You sound like you actually believe that.
I do. Nobody is controlling my mind. I'm not insane. Being Kunari doesn't automatically mean you're a zealot. Most Kunari don't even understand humans, why you act like you do. But I grew up among you. I understand perfectly well.
Kunari secrets.
So you came here to stop this elite from betraying your people?
You probably won't believe me, but this isn't a political mission. It's personal.
Personal?
What do you mean?
Salit was my best Rathari, the one who recruited me into the Ben Hasrath. My tutor. He's the one who saw my potential, convinced me that I could make a difference. It doesn't matter now.
But you said he was selling secrets.
He is. Or at least he intends to. One last act of defiance. I can't let him do that. Not when he'll hurt so many others in the process.
What others?
You mean he'll hurt other Kunari?
Not every Kunari is a soldier, you know. There are tens of thousands of farmers, artisans, craftsmen. People who have never hurt anyone. People whose only crime is living. They don't deserve what he's going to do to them. But it's more than my duty to stop Salit. It is my moral obligation.
So everything you took...
No. You don't... What you need is a purpose.
Can I ask
grew
another
up
question?
among you.
But you're an
I understand
assassin.
perfectly well.
Wait. Aren't you here to kill someone for the Qunari?
I never said I was killing him for the Qunari.
So you're improving his lot? Perhaps repeatedly?
I know it's hard to understand. Our way of thinking must seem so alien. But just tell me, can you honestly say there's nothing to improve? Nothing to strive for? We believe in striving together. We may stumble, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
Maybe you're right.
I don't disagree.
It's who I am. I joined the Ben Hasras because I felt it meant something. Means something.
Doubts?
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself.
It's been a long time since I talked to anyone about it. I suppose it's not really prison cell conversation.
Heart of the Many.
You mentioned the Heart of the Many before, but you said it was the name of the jewel.
It's also what Ben Hasrath means. Some people say we're enforcers, that keep the Qunari in line, but that's not it. It's hard to explain.
Try.
We're the soul of the Qun. We keep its spirit alive and protect it, from both outside and from within. Not every Qunari agrees, nor do they always do what is best for all. The Ben Hasras remind us of our common goal.
An excuse for tyranny?
A common goal being subjugation.
It's not always meant to end in violence. There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. I probably don't sound very convincing.
You're Ben Hasrath.
The way you're talking, it sounds like you're one of these Ben Hasrath.
I am, or I was. Whether I ever am again, I guess that remains to be seen.
Is that why you're here? To redeem yourself?
Not to them. Doubt is the path one walks to reach faith. To leave the path is to embrace blindness and abandon hope.
Okay.
Another Qunari proverb?
She who swallows wisdom in tiny chunks avoids choking.
Funny. Why me?
So did you really involve me just because I had an invitation?
You were the only one on the invitation list who wasn't a personal friend of the Montfort family. And you're also Ferelden, with no reason to love Orlais, and incredibly competent, so I hear.
And then what?
And what was going to happen when all this was over?
I thank you, we go our separate ways.
Really? I wouldn't notice a thing?
Truth? You're not exactly what I was expecting. Perhaps if I'd done my homework, I would have known more about you, given you the respect you deserve. Nothing I could do about it now.
Fun times.
I suppose the good news is, with all this extra time, I can learn to knit.
Could you make me a sweater?
No.
The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned. Any ideas?
We didn't come here alone, remember?
So, we're lost?
Definitely.
Now what do we do?
I could try to guess the color of your underclothes
Oh
again.
my god.
That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
Why didn't you just do that before?
You said your friends were coming.
There you are. Were you hurt? What happened?
Why don't we get out of here?
So, back through the castle then?
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
Take this. We found your equipment.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out I planned to take us through originally. Unless you want to carve your way out through the Duke's army.
We'll see. So we're going to keep following her. Wonderful.
It's up to you which way you want to go, Hawk. I'll help you either way.
It is always good to be at your side.
She's too cute to be Canary.
That's funny.
Just let me get you out of here safely. I owe you that much.
I think you owe me more than that.
All right. Let's talk about it later.
I'll die in this place.
Okay.
I can handle that.
Oh, sure you can, Isabella. You can't open anything.
It's done.
Dan, you actually could do it. I'm so shocked, actually.
You're
My
such
eternal
a slave
thanks.
driver.
Okay.
You happy now?
Andraste bless you.
Cool. I'm just setting loose prisoners. Heart of the Many. Map of Swords. Another pirate medallion has been found. There may be more. Let's go this way. Oh, wait a second. I think I prefer the direct approach. Might as well give it up, dude. Here we are.
I suppose that means we'll have an army upon us soon.
Let's hope this escape route works.
If we get to the caves, we'll be safe. I think.
Yes, the issue is you think, you do not know.
I told you not to take it apart. What's that to do with the price of beads? It's the curse what got us.
Quit arguing.
What the fuck is happening?
Some of us are doomed to listen to you go on forever.
Yo! Ho!
What did you call me? Who said that?
Captain! Captain Isabella, sir! Over here!
That statue is talking to me. That statue is talking to me.
It's me, Paisley Pete, crew of the Wicked Dancer. Helped you board that Navaran brig.
I remember your help. I also remember that your Captain Maldine tried to claim all the booty.
Aye, and then Maldine put a curse on us, the scurvy bastard. Only another sea captain can lift it.
How'd you get here?
And how did 3 stone pirates end up this far inland? Inside a duke's estate?
We borrowed some cargo from Maldine. Thought Prosper could buy the treasure off us. But the curse caught us.
The Duke left us here as a warning to others. Or because it's funny.
Probably a bit of both. Your captain
How
cursed
sea captain
you.
turn you to stone? The captain's a Maleficar.
He always said he was calling down curses on those who wronged him. But we didn't believe it.
Well, you were
He was
stupid
a
enough
lying,
not to.
cheating, scurvy bastard. Can't blame us for crossing him.
Why do you need a captain?
What triggered the curse? And how does a sea captain figure in?
We sort of broke something that wasn't ours so we could divvy it up. And now it needs to be put right.
Only a sea captain can do it, though. Anyone else who tries will end up like us.
Isabella's barely a
I don't
captain.
know Isabella will be much help. She doesn't even have a pirate crew.
Thanks for bringing that up.
Well, sorry.
Pirate captains are more than a ship, and the dirty cutthroats will sail with them. A real sea captain is a force of nature. Like the sea herself. like wind and tides.
You hear that, Hawk? I'm a force of nature.
Yeah, you are.
I never had any doubts.
Your call,
You're
Isabella.
the one they need. The decision is yours.
They're lying, thieving rat bastards. Pirates. What do you expect? Let's hear them out.
We captured a sloop out of Antiva City, the Majestic. Mostly, she was carrying silks to Orlais. But in a strongbox, hidden in the silks, was the Dagger of the Four Winds.
The Dagger of the Four Winds? It's just a legend.
Maker's truth, Captain. It's as real as life.
What kind of name is that?
Pirate treasure always has such dramatic names. Dagger of the Four Winds. Rum of Scurvy Sam. Really?
The drama makes it more fun to steal. Everyone knows that.
Captain Maldine didn't want nobody taking the dagger and jumping ship, so he put a spell on it.
He said any blighter who took it from a rightful captain would turn to stone. But who believes in curses?
We pried the jewels off the hilt to sell them to the Duke. Then the curse caught up with us. Put the dagger back the way it was, and you can set us free.
No promises. Come on, Hawk. Let's look for this mythical dagger.
Pirates and their curses. That's funny.
What?
You are scary to look at. Shit. Kill her. There we are.
We'll probably never know how this came to be here. Look at this, Hawk. I think these are landmarks scratched on the back. A map of some sort?
Interesting. Map. Art of the Many. Vaults. The vaults. Okay. Let's go to the vaults.
Done with my hospitality already, are we? Such a shame.
This ought to be horrible. It was a lovely party.
It's not that we don't appreciate the accommodations, but you know how it is.
Alas, it's too soon for my guests to leave. You will miss the main event.
I could live with that.
No, I am afraid you couldn't.
Just let her go, Prosper. It's me you want.
What I want is to ensure you cannot further hinder my plans. Do your job and kill them, Chasin. Is that not why I keep you around?
That is it. Hold them. I'm releasing the pets.
Oh, great. Oh, great. on, get her, get her, get her, get her. There we are. Okay.
Seems we are victorious.
I don't think we're getting out this way now.
We'll have to go back down and through the caves I mentioned before. Although I wonder why the Duke's bodyguard ran off like that.
He said he was releasing the pets.
I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
Don't see anything here. Door, the dungeons. Okay guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun. If you want to see previous streams that I've done, go check out my YouTube channel. Link is in my bio. If you guys want to see when I'm about to stream something, go check out my Twitter or my Instagram. Link is also in my bio. Or check out my schedule here on Twitch. Or if you don't want to do any of that, this is my stream schedule for the week. Hope you guys have a good day and night wherever you are. And I shall see you guys real soon. Bye!